So I've always asked myself, am I on the right track to success? Well, I wanted answers. So I spent my whole entire summer interviewing millionaires and reading financial self-help books to find what I wanted. And today I've summarized 7 key takeaways that I want to share with you guys. Before this video starts, I hope you can have an open mindset while watching through this video. Without further ado, let's get started. Advice number 1, learn sales. Being able to communicate effectively is the most important skills you can ever gain. Because whether you realize or not, you're always selling at every certain point of life. When you're convincing a friend to go to movies, when you're selling yourself to an employer at a job interview, when you're going on a date, you're always selling yourself. Sales builds really strong interpersonal skills that can pay dividends in the future. So learn sales. Advice number 2, learn how to chase opportunities and take risks and to be different. Okay, this is an important one. Let's say you're at a business conference, right? And you see Mark Cuban. You got 2 options. Either you go up to him and introduce yourself, or to be frozen in fear. What's wrong with the second option, you may ask? Well, what if this was the only opportunity you get to talk to him? What if this is the opportunity that fuels you to make that connection? What if Mark Cuban liked what you said and hired you on the spot afterwards? Choosing fear over courage leads nothing but regret. Advice number 3, learn to seek discomfort. There are many situations in life that we gotta be uncomfortable to learn and grow. For example, if you want to become stronger, you must bear the uncomfortness to lift heavier weights. If you want to be good at public speaking and presenting, you gotta put yourself in difficult situations to present yourself in a larger manner. If you always stay in your comfort zone and avoid situations that will put yourself out there, you will never truly grow yourself as an individual. Advice number 4, rejection isn't personal. Rejection provides a new perspective to your situation, allowing you to rediscover yourself and analyze what you can do to improve going forward. It's okay to be upset, but you should never allow your feelings to hinder your ability to understand rejection. I promise you, without risks and challenges that hurts your ego, how can you improve on your craft? How can you become a better version of yourself going forward? Going through difficult times in life, how can you gain wisdom? Rejection is a perfect opportunity for self-growth. Number 5, learn to network. You know what people say, your net worth is equivalent to your net worth. It's who you know and what type of asset and contribution they can bring as an opportunity to your life. Learn how to network. Number 6, keep your friend circle small and expand your network. So for me personally, I already have established my community of friends that I like to hang out with. Anything beyond that, I like to think everyone has an opportunity of a network. So whenever I meet someone new, I like to think in my head, is this someone that can work for me? Can I work for them in the future? Can we do business together and grow our platform? If you fit one of those 3 categories, I will continue building rapport with you because I know in the long term, if we can contribute an asset to each other and build something together, we will become best friends for sure. I guarantee that. And I promise you, if you build a friendship off of playing like video games, going to clubs, chasing instant gratifications, that friendship will cease to exist in a couple of years. Advice number 7, think outside the box. If there are no rules, never ask for permission. Okay, this is my favorite one. Let me give you an example. A couple of weeks ago, I was at a job fair and I printed a fake resume to employers as a joke. And in this conference, there's around like 60 people all looking for internships. But for me, I came in, made a couple jokes with employers, and I realized a lot of them really liked me.
Someone who's willing to be a sponge.
Something. I consider myself a sponge, and I consider myself pretty outgoing. I want you to hold this for a second.
Yeah.
Am I hired?
I'm the intern.
No, you will definitely say that. I will remember this.
Yeah. My resume.
Oh yeah.
I want to show you my resume. Am I hired?
Oh yeah.
Am I hired?
Spot, buddy.
Yeah?
As long as you bring this to the job.
I
every
will.
day.
I will.
You're out here, you're interviewing people, and that's going to be a successful trait going forward.
Because of this incident, I was given an interview the next couple of days, and I was hired on the spot due to my creativity and my confidence. Do you think if I went up to my professor, asked for permission to film at this conference, they will let me?
Hey professor, is it possible if I can film at this conference and for my YouTube channel, as well as like try to make a good impression with the employers, please?
I know for a fact that the professors will not give a shit about me. Yeah, let me get back to you in a couple of days. Or be like, no, what are you talking about? And just too overcomplicated to explain to them what I'm about to do. And they'll give me some bullshit excuse and answer based on some school policy that they've been following all their lives. Understand that there are boundaries and make sure you're not hurting anyone in the process of doing it. Learn to be different and take measurable risks and prioritize your own success. Remember, winning is everything. Before this video ends, I just want to say that if you have a dream, chase it. If you see an opportunity, chase it. Don't care what people think about it. I promise you, you won't regret the decision you make. Either the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. It's up to you what to choose. Thank you for watching.
Risks, there's nothing to lose. If it doesn't work out, what's the worst that's going to happen? You're not going to starve here in Canada. Just, you have an idea, go for it. But if there's something you really believe in, even if it's risky, if you think it's going to work, give it a try.
Sacrifice. You have to work really hard in your like late teens and early 20s. And those are the years often you want to go out and have a lot of fun. You can, but you gotta buckle down.
Job, and you don't like it, move. If you don't do it when you're young, if you don't move jobs and find one you love when you're young, you'll get trapped.